So now I want to talk about, hop on your back. So we have this progression, and this is such a common progression, especially in Eddie's because we all fight for this. So instead of going here now, we're putting our hand to the mat. He's getting up to his knees. Boom. I'm going to my 3/4 Nelson, driving my weight, and then he gets up. Boom. I lift leg out and I'm here. So let's talk about positioning here because I see a lot of bad positioning. I never want to be directly behind my opponent with my hooks in. I always want to be off to the choke side. So which is the choke side? It would be the arm that would be choking him in a rear naked. So since this is the arm, I always want to be on that side. Now let's talk about knee positions. You will see a lot of D players play this front knee for, how do I describe this? If my left arm is, my right knee back. So this leg will be out, right? The head side leg will be out. This is not a great back taking position. The reason gi players do this is because they have a series of clock chokes that they do from here. And so you'll see no gi guys teach, oh, okay, we're gonna go here to take the back. We don't have clock chokes. So when I take the back, I wanna put my left knee, the top knee, what I mean by top is the one closest to the head, in. I'm here, and I wanna pull the guy forward and get my hook. So if you turn to see, I'm hooking his rear leg and torquing it. I'm not putting my knee down, I don't want to get knee barred, okay? So we got to the back, we're in, we do not go behind the guy, we don't play here. We put our left knee in, hook with the right leg, and now we're gonna use this torque, okay? He can't knee bar me because I have my hands together blocking him from reaching my leg. I'm gonna use this torque to pull him over, put in my hook, and now, the reason this is a better way to take the back is we're on the choke side. So when I put my hooks in, he's in a lot more danger here, okay? There's a lot of talking for a little position. I'm gonna shut up for a second. So we're here, we took the back, we're behind the guy, our head is low. We're not here, we're not falling off of him. I like to listen to his shoulder blade, okay? This is so we don't get shook over. Left knee hand, I'm gonna have to lean him forward to get this hook in. And now I'm gonna pull, torque, torque, torque. Keep him, he's on the choke side. And we're gonna put in the rear naked choke. I'm gonna talk about that choke right now, and then I'm gonna have you guys run through the whole series. So we got to here, knee in, my head's back. I'm gonna have to pull him forward just to get this hook. I take him over, I put in my hooks, and now there's the hand fight here, right? There's a bunch of different hand fights. But the most important thing about the hand fight, I'll just show the traditional one Eddie does. The under arm grabs the wrist, pushes it down, hooks it. We've all seen this one, yeah? Now here's the most important thing about rear naked chokes. We never do the Macarena. We don't do this. I see way too many guys do this shit. Immediately, I go here. So once I've taken this arm out of play, boom, I grab like the Dan Severn choke or like a straight headlock, and then make space, slide it behind, replace my head, and finish the choke. Why am I not doing the Macarena? I'll show you right now. So we're here, knee in, I pull him forward, hook. I start coming to his back, we hand fight, and this is something most of you already know. Now I don't go here because, grab this arm. Yes, this fight, and eventually I'm gonna lose it. I'm never gonna get the choke on him. So we're here, we cover up his arm. Now, instead of going here, where he can grab it, I bring my hands back behind his head. I'm already choking him, I can finish him here, but pull my head away, slide it behind the neck, replace my head, and choke. So instead of doing this, I go here. We never want a guy to get a grip on our non-choking arm because that will still be effective at stopping us. So the whole sequence goes like this. Hop on your back. I want to have you guys do it back and forth. Boom, whip up. Boom, my palm striking the ground. He's still trying to get up. I'm here. Boom, whip up. I hook. Now we're fighting for the back. I'm in. All right. That's all you guys are trying to get to your knees. But some guys are going to say, fuck this wizard, pull out. We're waiting for that. So how when I go here, it holds you down more. Yeah. Okay. So
it's like one of the chiropractors.
Yeah, exactly, when they do that. So, hands on the mat, He pulls out because he doesn't like it. I'm ready for that. And I get a flat hand right under his spine. I like to get it where his lungs are, which would be from here to here, right? To hold him. And this does not feel good. Even though I'm big, it still doesn't feel good when the little guy does it to me. So I've wrapped him up. And now we're starting to work our no hand game here. And this is death. They cracked your back.
Yeah, I like that.
So we're just going into our no hand pass, which we already all know in here. It's the first thing pretty much we learned. Here he pulls his wrist around. I know he's gonna do that, so I tackle him. Making sure I get my sticky, flat hands under him. Here, he's gonna try, he tries to dig for the underhook. It's not gonna happen. I just look for my no hand pass, and this is perfect to get us into our side control. Holding it, kind of. All right, guys, so let me just have you do that progression. The guy's gonna pull his whizzer out. We're waiting for it. That always happens.